This opportunity would help cover your full undergraduate tuition fees, plus your mandatory undergraduate student fees, and it is renewable for 4 years of your stay at this university in USC. Let's find out what this opportunity is all about. This opportunity is you've gotten at Boston University there in the USA, and here is the information we've got here. A trustee scholarship covers full undergraduate tuition plus mandatory undergraduate student fees, and it is renewable for 4 years if certain criteria are met. What are the certain criteria? First one is to be considered for this trustee scholarship. You need to submit the common application and all other required materials for admission to one of the undergraduate programs, which we're going to be looking at later in the video, at Boston University before December 1st. The second thing you need to know is that you need to complete the trustee scholarship essay on the common application as part of your application to BU, that is Boston University. It says, please choose from one of those two prompts below and submit one essay in 600 words or less as part of your application through the common application. Let's take a look at this undergraduate program and find out what we can have there. For the undergraduate program, you have College of Arts and Sciences, College of Communication, College of Engineering, College of Fine Arts, College of General Studies, Sargent College of Health and Rehabilitation Sciences, Faculty of Computing and Data Sciences, Frederick's St. Paddy School of Global Studies, Arvind and Chandal Nadla Kashian Honors College, Castrom School of Business, School of Hospitality Administration, Wheelock College of Education and Human Development. So if you want to know more about each of the school or each of the college here, you just click on, let's take, for example, want to click on school, College of Arts and Sciences. We click on it and then see some information that you want to further explore. You click on Explore Class Major and it takes you to another page. It gets you to this page, African American and Black Diaspora Studies, American Studies, Asian Greek, Latin, and all other courses that you're going to be looking at on that page that it takes you to. So if you want to know more about each of them, you just click on Learn More and it takes you through, and you read through and find out other requirements with regards to that college that you were applying to. Now we're going to look at how to apply as an international student. So you come up here and click International Applicants. It takes you to another page, and then you have to scroll down and find out the information. All right, it says here, as a first-year international student applicant, you must submit the following credentials: common application, secondary school records, senior year grades, counselor recommendation and school report form, teacher evaluation, English proficiency testing result, documentation of financial support, copy of data page of passport, standardized test, which is optional. Next, we'll be looking at this checklist one after the other. The first one is common application, and click on it and let's find out what. After clicking on that, you have this first year transfer student. So because you're coming in as the first time, it says here first year student grades, enter your email and password below. Or if you don't have if you've not yet initially registered, you need to create an account. So when you click on create an account here, all right, let's get started, it gives you this, and then you need to click on first year students, and then it gives you this page. The common app is what it gives you. Right here, you need to fill in your email address, retype it again, the password, put in your password again, and put in all your personal details, your legal first name, and then your date of birth, family name, contact, privacy, mark that up, and then click on create account. Once you click on create account, you start uploading all other information as required by this common app. Right on the checklist again, the second thing to look at is the secondary school records. So click on it. Here you have secondary school students who are applying during their last year of secondary school. Clearly state the name of the certificate they expect to receive. That is, if you have not gotten your certificate, if you're not done with your secondary school studies, you can actually follow that. All right, it says admissions may request additional credentials as needed. All right, but if you're true, you have other information there. It says that if your country is not listed here and you do not know the proper credentials, please contact us. All right, at this. Here you have credentials accepted for admission. So you just need to scroll down and find out your country. You have Algeria, Argentina, Australia, all right, Austria, and the rest of them. So if you're from West Africa, for example, if you're from Nigeria, you have the senior secondary school certificate. For some people will call it your WAEC, all right? So that is what will stand as your secondary school certificate. Up next is your school counselor recommendation and school report form. Please ask your counselor to submit the school report form and the school counselor, all right, recommendation form. You can find it here. When you click on it, probably you have to print it out or you send it directly to your counselor. Teacher evaluation, please ask a teacher in your school to submit teacher evaluation form found on this common application. Standardized test. Boston University is test optional. All right, see there, guys, it's test optional for first-year applicants applying through fall 2025 and spring 2026. Prospective students and applicants must decide for themselves whether or not to include standardized test scores with the application for admission to Boston University. When making the decision, they ask students to consider the totality of their academic record, their contributions both in and out of the classroom to their communities, and whether they feel confident that the sum of these experiences fully reflect their academic ability and potential. If your first language is not English, you must take one of these tests here: IELTS, TOEFL, IBT, and the Duolingo English test, DET. For the Duolingo English test, you can see it from their website here, and the score they expect you to have is 120 to 130, all right, minimum. And then for TOEFL, you have 90 to 100 and minimum scores of 20 in each section. And then for other information with regards to IELTS, you have overall score of 7, all right, or higher will also satisfy the Boston University's English language proficiency requirement for all programs. Another interesting thing about this opportunity is if you wish to apply or if you wish to show or tell them that you will need to have your English proficiency waived, all right, it says your proficiency waiver request for undergraduate applicants must be received by the application deadline. That means you have to submit that before December 1st and must accompany a complete application. The decision to waive the English proficiency requirement is at the discretion of the Board of Admissions. To submit a waiver request, please complete this form here and then submit before December 1st. The next is documentation on financial support. We'll click on it here. It says all students who will be studying on F1 student visa or J1 exchange visitor visa are required to submit financial documentation, and they recommend submitting these items along with their application. So you need to complete confidential statement for financial studies and sponsorship support confirmation and submit documents confirming available funds for the annual cost of study. All documented sources of support must be current within 12 months of starting date at Boston University, written in English, signed and stamped by a bank official. And it says here, students applying early decision are required to submit their financial documentation by the application deadline, which is before December 1st. I know it stated December 1st on the platform, but I usually advise you submit before the deadline set date so that you be safe in your application and with the admission. Note that the Board of Admissions will not be able to proceed with an academic review of your application without the above documents, all that we have mentioned. And finally, here you have copy of your data page of passport. All international students must supply a photocopy of the photo data page of their current valid passport. This can be uploaded via this common application, the one I showed you earlier, upload to the My BU applicant portal under the application status page, or fax it to this number. PDF is their required file format if you want to send it as in the PDF format. So please start putting your application to this university, Boston University, with all the juicy benefit that it comes with. Find this video useful. Kindly like this video by clicking on the like button, share with your family and friends, subscribe if you're new, and thanks for watching, and see you in my next video.